Hey addicts, so as you know, the video is about the Mowmaster R22. Luke over at Mowmaster here in Welshpool, WA has been really nice and let me borrow this Mowmaster. We got talking at the WA Lawn Addicts Grow and Show Festival, and I was mentioning how I wanted to buy one, and he's like, well, did you want a demo one? I was like, yeah, okay. So I didn't say no. It was just convenient though. This is a nice little plug to Luke there. He remembered what I wanted, and I told him that I wanted an 8-blade reel, I wanted a split rear roller, and I wanted a low cut bed knife, and behold, exactly that. They don't come from factory with those options. So from the factory, these come with a single rear roller and a 6-blade reel, and a standard height bed knife. So those are options that you can opt to have done from factory. Is to upgrade them. You can even get a high cut front roller to ensure that if you've got any high cut turf that you want to cut. So it's good because I can actually test it on my surface and see how I like the cut. But so far I've cut out the back here and it's been fantastic. The cut's impeccable. I can't pick it apart. It's a nice true cut, given that the R22 weighs 120 kilo, and my normal reel that I was mowing with, which is just a mass bore 20-inch, is I think 65 kilos. So thank you so much to Mowmaster. A little bit of history about Mowmaster as well, guys, is that they've been established since 1947 here in WA. They're now up to their 4th generation of Mowmaster royalty, so to speak, with Luke being the 4th generation. Mowmaster has been dedicated to walk behind mowers since day one, and all their mowers are manufactured here in WA. One of the good things I like about Mowmaster is that every mower is made to the highest of quality. They're using Australian steel, each piece is looked over properly, and they do all their grinding, all their painting, everything in the workshop here in Welshpool, WA, except for some of their bigger stuff which can't fit in the workshop, like their cricket pitch rollers and stuff like that. They come with a 4 horsepower, I think it's 4 or 5 horsepower Honda motor, and obviously you've got that Honda reliability. You know that you're never going to really have to replace that motor as long as you service it. One of the other good features I like about this is that you actually can transport it with the clutch to drive the actual roller, because you don't need to engage the reel to do that, which is another cool little feature. Really sturdy front rear roller. I can't even move that, so you know that you're not going to be getting any bounce from this front rear roller and creating like a washboard look as well. But I'm going to be doing a little bit of a test today, because I've got the 20-inch mass bore. I'm going to mow with that at 10mm bench height, and then I'm going to follow that up with a double cut on this. And I've got a feeling I'm going to be scalping a fair bit out the front, because I did a little bit at the back just due to the weight. I'm getting more of a true 10mm cut. And I'll probably do some videos of that, some nice slow-mo videos as well of the mower in action. So far, guys, this thing, I'm in love. I don't really want to give it back, but I'm going to. And we'll just start it. Starts first time every time. Fuel on, choke on. Lovely. So with this one, these handlebars, really comfortable to walk behind. It's at a nice height, but they're pretty good. Nice comfortable handles. nice and soft, nice and supple. You've got your throttle adjustment here, up and down, and then this is your reel engage. So down will engage the reel, and then up will disengage it. The good thing is that if you wanted to transport it, you simply start the mower, up the revs a little bit, make sure that the reel is disengaged, and pull the clutch cable, and that will drive the mower. But this mower is just built absolute quality. I don't think there's any expense spared when they make these things. Such a good looking mower as well. Super strong to stand behind. Amazing mower. So I've just finished the double cut with the Massport. I just had Dan Klink here as well for yesterday. He was just doing coring on it with his machine that we call the Hulk, because it almost top dresses it at the same time. So I've got a couple of dry spots here, here and here, where I've tried Propel from Authority, and I've also tried Eco Wet from Eco Growth, and I still couldn't seem to get the water to get in there. So I thought, well, I'll get a core in, then I'll try and improve that aeration and get some oxygen to the roots. Could have been compacted, but I'll throw on the Propel and Eco Wet again to try and get this thing to hydrate. But now I'll get the Massport away. So there's the clippings, you can't really see it, there's the clippings from the 10mm double cut, and I'll show you what the Mowmaster will do. Another thing that I like is the fact that it's got a poly catcher. It's super lightweight, so when it's full of clippings it's not too heavy. So I'll turn this off. I've only just started doing my pass, and you can already see the weight difference is already giving me a true 10mm cut already. I haven't even done the rest of it yet. Mowmaster, that's where it's at. So that now is the cut from, I did a quad cut, can't really see it, there you go. So I pulled off a whole bunch more than what the Mowmaster did, and it doesn't look like it's a clean cut, but it really is, because I did get cord yesterday, so I've still got a little bit of thatch that was sitting on top from when I whipped over it with the rotary to clean up all those cores. So it's a really good clean cut. But yeah, don't worry about the grey in that. That's just because I've scalped it a little bit as well. But if you want your stripes, it's definitely the way to go, because it is heavy. It's going to bend that blade over and go from there. So very impressed. My garden beds need a good weed as well. But super clean cut. So happy. The cut is so good. I don't know if you can see that. So true. Yeah, I love it. It's good. I want one. They're pretty good. So, Mowmaster R22. It's definitely the way to go if you love a good lawn. It's going to provide you with a really nice clean cut, especially with the 8 blades. If you can upgrade for the 8 blade, then go for the 8 blade. It's probably worthwhile getting a split roller if you really like your tight turns. But the single roller, when I tried that at the WA Lawn Addicts Grow and Show Festival, it was fine. I just had to give it a little bit more of a whip to get it to turn. But if you're trying to manicure like a putting green or something like that at home, then you might struggle to get those tight turns in. But the split rear roller is an optional extra, and so is the 8 blade reel. But I definitely recommend going to get that. They are amazing machines, super super sturdy, super strong, and if you mow 2 or 3 times a week or even once a week, it's definitely worth the investment, because this is pretty much got a virtual lifetime warranty. You're going to have this for 40-50 years. They're built to last. There's a reason why the contractors that mow lawns every day use them, is because they just can take an absolute hammering. I mean, you don't need to hammer it, it does the work itself. So Alex, that pretty much wraps up my demo of the Mowmaster R22. I'm so impressed with this mower. It seems to be exactly what I want, especially with the 8-blade reel and the split rear roller. And just to add on to that, the low cut bed knife as well. Another little thing I found out as well was the Mowmaster have just applied 4 of these mowers to the training fields for the next Qatar World Cup for soccer. So that's pretty exciting, because Australian brands going international is a big thing anytime, especially when it's a WA owned and operated business. So thank you again, Luke at Mowmaster. These guys and your hospitality was amazing. Look forward to, you know, having a look through that workshop again, because it's super exciting just to walk in there and be amongst all that quality stuff. So that's all from me, and keep it green.